Today we're gonna try Texas barbecue.
Wowza. Call that the Rolls Royce of barbecue. It is just gorgeous.
Oh my
God.
It's so heavy.
Oh, careful, you almost fell over.
What is that? It looks like something out of the Flintstones.
Look at the size of it.
Oh my god. Yabba dabba doo. That is incredible.
That's not funny.
What do you mean?
Not your
Okay.
joke. I mean the meat. That can't be that good. Okay, I'm going in for another bite.
Oh my god.
You're gonna start crying. One of the best mouthfuls of food I've ever had.
Is it the best?
I can't think of anything better.
I am sharing the best meal I've ever had with Josh. Our wives are going to be furious.
These are the sides.
When on the bullet train in Japan, you get the Mickey Eki band from Tokyo Station.
Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me no. You got me like
You said that money can't buy happiness? Sumimasen. Come to Japan.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble, you know, riding in my fear. You really have to see it. 6 feet 2.
Bien du chagrin, affaibli par la page, souris malheureux, volant ton chemin, tout ça car je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. Thank you.
Come eat spicy Korean rice cakes with me. If you love tteokbokki, this is the spot. My favorite part is hand making the rice balls. The rice and seaweed helps cool down the spice. The portions are massive, so it's perfect for groups. I should have brought my Tums. Praying this banana milk will save me.
I'm sick of McDonald's in Japan. Okay, that's a lie, but I need a hook for this video, so let's just pretend. Okay, thanks. This is Yayo again, a Japanese teishoku fast food place. For about 10 bucks, you can get all sorts of Japanese style favorites. Today, I got some fried pork and shrimp with some rice and miso soup. Teishoku just basically means a set meal, normally a main dish served with some rice and soup at a bare minimum. I feel like a lot of tourists are missing out on how good these Japanese home-style fast food places are. Imagine coming all the way to Japan just to eat McDonald's hamburgers and chicken nuggets and cheesy KFC sandwiches and Domino's pizza. I mean, who would do that? Who would The best part about this place is not only is the rice all you can eat, but it's machine operated, so you don't have to feel self-conscious when you ask the waiter for your 18th helping of rice, and it's always perfectly portioned. So next time you're feeling fancy but not that fancy, give a Japanese chain restaurant a try. You might like it.
Everything we ate today in Tokyo, Japan. We started off with the fluffiest pancakes in the world, topped with strawberries, whipped cream, syrup, and ice cream. Then we grabbed some coffee at a cute little cafe where they make 3D foam art of whatever picture or animal you show them, and I got a cute little bunny. For lunch, we got some udon noodles and tempura, which was amazing, of course. It was all freshly made. Then we had a treat in the afternoon and got this mochi dish and matcha. And then we finished off the night with this conveyor belt sushi, and it was so good. We just kept grabbing sushi off the belt until we were stuffed, and it was probably the best day of eating I've ever had.
In Kyoto, I was very fortunate to try 2 Michelin-star restaurants. The first was a small omakase restaurant in Gion called Sushi Gion Matsudaya. Sushi there is melt-in-your-mouth delicious, each piece made to absolute perfection. It's such a great experience. They're super traditional, and the chef is incredibly skilled. I was particularly mind-blown when I found out that this is where wasabi comes from. But it's not cheap, and since they only seat 6 people and 2 seatings per night, you have to book in quite early. We also stumbled upon a small ramen restaurant and had to line up for around an hour for our seating. But it was so worth it because it was so freaking yummy. The broth was so porky and full of umami flavor. My only regret is that each person is only allowed to order 1 bowl of ramen. We also got the grilled Wagyu beef on rice with a raw egg yolk on the side. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on that.
We've heard the rumors, and we're here to confirm the best things in life are dumplings at King Dumplings. King Dumplings is in between Chinatown and Lower East Side, New York, and they're homemade, affordable for $3.50, and you get 10 fried dumplings. We ordered their pan-fried pork and chive dumplings that had a crispy outer layer and a juicy and flavorful pork filling. We enjoyed them so much that we even ordered a bag of frozen dumplings to make at home. This is one of the best dumpling deals in this city.
Top 3 donburi you must try in Tokyo. Musuko, located in Iwamatacho. You can enjoy the delicious seafood donburi. Katsudon Hahito Boshi Wasanishiro, located in Kanda. 5 large shrimp cutlets on top of a bowl of rice. Ebi Don. Marashichi, located in Tsukishima. Thick and exquisite pork cutlet donburi.
멀리든 언제든지 달려와 바쁜 척도 없이 난 나타나 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐 너는 말야 It's only stepping in the system baby Oh my god yes I'm that I was really hoping that it will come through.
This is everything I ate at Super Nintendo World and Universal Studios Japan. We headed to Yoshi's Snack Island first and got this green shell calzone that's filled with warm yakisoba and cheese. I actually found this really nice because the noodles were still warm and it had hot and stretchy cheese inside. Then we also got Yoshi's mango lassi, and I wasn't expecting much from it, but it was like a super creamy mango smoothie with the perfect sweetness. Okay, so then we headed to Canopia's Cafe and just look at how cute it was inside. This superstar lemon squash was really lemony and had fun colourful jellies. And then I was really excited for this super cute super mushroom pizza bowl. So we had to cut his head open and scoop out his cheesy pizza toppings onto his head basically. And I thought it was actually really nice but kind of pricey. This is Mario's bacon cheeseburger, which came with fries and cherry tomatoes, and although the hat was really cute, the meat patty kind of tasted like vegetables to me. Dessert, of course, to end off, and this question mark block tiramisu was a bit underwhelming because they had too much cream and not enough coffee to me. Overall, I think that themed cafes are always a bit pricey and more about the theme rather than the food, but it was still a really good and super cute experience. I just had one of the best meals of my life in Kyoto.
This is Monk, a restaurant that specializes in pizza. If you're wondering why this place looks familiar, it's probably because Monk was featured in an episode of Chef's Table Pizza on Netflix. At Monk, Chef Imai curates a 7-course meal based on what is in season, and almost everything is cooked inside his trusty pizza oven. For the first course, we had a delicious sourdough pizza bread paired with a rich cabbage soup. Next, we had a fresh yellowtail sashimi and a citrusy mini salad. The third course had roasted nutty sunchokes with creamy mozzarella. After that, we had yummy oysters with leek and watermelon radish. This next course was a plate of roasted vegetables. I know this looks so simple, but it tasted so good. For the sixth course, we got a tender slice of pork with roasted spinach. And now for the star of the pizza. There were 6 different pizza options to choose from, and we went with the nori and the Kujo leek pizza. Watching Chef Imai put together our pizza was a mesmerizing experience. This was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. The crust was chewy with a light smokiness to it, and both the nori and leek pizzas surpassed my expectations. The meal ended with a strawberry amazuke. Chef Imai was also so kind and signed his book for me. Monk is a must for anybody visiting Kyoto. Reservations for this place go quick, so make sure to book this place at least 2 months in advance.
Today I'm cutting into Le Campanier. This is a double cream, soft ripened wash rind cheese from France, so basically deliciousness. This is Fromage Dauphinoise, more meatier, robust cousin. Like its cousin, it's a double cream that eats like a triple cream because they use the same ultrafiltration process, giving it the soft, velvety paste while still being light and delicate.
Din Tai Fung for lunch. Pork xiaolongbao, shrimp and pork wontons, and chocolate buns. With ginger, soy sauce, vinegar, and some chili paste. That's what the pork looks like. Fun fact, the water inside is actually in gelatin form before it's steamed. This, you could eat 100 of these. My favorite dish. It's not too spicy, but a lot of garlic and onion. No! Super soft bun, rich lava-like chocolate. Literally all bursted with flavor. One of the best dumpling spots I know of. Lunch score, 9.4.
Hey everybody, my mom and dad made this dish all for my stupid heart. I'm gonna put in my purse. Let's go! My stupid heart, don't know. I tried to let you go so many times before. Then when I got back to pull my stupid. Can't believe I haven't figured it out by now. Every time I call you up, all you do is let me down. Should've known there's nothing better I could change. Every time we try to be friends, it always ends the same. But when I try to remember all the pain that we've been through, something in me says whatever, and it brings me back to you. My stupid heart, don't know. I tried to let you go so many times before. Then wound up back to
This is a stairway to heaven you want to visit when in Japan. A friend of mine who's a local Osakan brought me to this amazing place. Here the chef explained which specific parts of the Wagyu beef cut is from. Every single meat here literally melts and just fall off upon biting. The staircase was actually around $78 for 2, but we made it for 3. I think I ended up paying about $100, but for the fact that they're high quality Wagyu beef, it's great price. This is YP Ryu near Dotonbori in Osaka.